Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a man with big teeth. His name was Deepak, and he was known throughout the kingdom for his large and in-charge teeth. To his surprise, he found a young woman sitting on a chair. She had flowing black hair and was as dark as night. I had never met a woman who was so ugly and black, and he knew that he wanted to see her again. Her name was Rakshita, and she was known throughout the land for her captivating beauty. He waited for her for hours, but she didn't come. Just when he was about to give up hope, she appeared at the door. A love that proved that beauty is only skin deep, and that what truly matters is the love that we share with others. She was even more beautiful than he remembered, and she had a smile that could light up the whole room. Despite her beauty, Rakshita was very lonely, and she longed for someone to love her for who she was. Now, despite having such a prominent feature, Deepak was quite insecure about it. They spent the whole day talking to each other and realized that they had a lot in common. They shared their dreams, their fears, and their insecurities with each other. So when Deepak started talking to her every day, trying to be mysterious, she actually started liking him. They talked for hours together every day, meeting secretly in the gardens, sharing chocolates, ice creams, and sweet nothings. Deepak would always bring a new smile to her face. He knew that she was the only girl for him, so he decided to propose her again for marriage. Whenever he was around, she felt butterflies in her stomach. She found herself falling in love with him. And as the sun began to set, they knew that they had found something special. He didn't care that she was black and ugly. He only had eyes for her. He loved her for who she was, and she loved him back. He felt that no one would ever love him because of his big teeth. So he lived a solitary life, far from the village and all the people in it. One day, while walking through the forest, he saw a beautiful cottage and decided to take a peek inside. Soon as they saw each other, Deepak and Rakshita felt a spark ignite within them. But then it was time for Deepak to leave. As he walked away from Rakshita's cottage, he couldn't help but think about how perfect she was. The next day, he went back to the cottage, but Rakshita wasn't there. They spent the next few days together, and Deepak found himself falling in love with Rakshita. One day, Deepak gathered all his courage and asked Rakshita to marry him. She said yes, and they were married in a beautiful ceremony. The villagers came from far and wide to celebrate the union of the big teeth guy and the black ugly girl. It was a wedding that no one could forget. In the end, it was a celebration of love that conquered all. After a few years of divorce, Deepak meet the ugly girl Rakshita again. "Why are you staring at me? Do you see something on my face?" she asked Deepak. "I'm sorry," said Deepak, "but you were so beautiful that I couldn't help it." She said, turning away, and Deepak thought to himself, "I must do something to make her like me."
Rakshi
Liked a man with a little bit of mystery, and one day while they were kissing each other passionately in the garden, Rakshita whispered to Deepak, "I love you." "I love you too, Rakshita," he replied, kissing her forehead. Now Rakshita was a very beautiful girl, but Deepak loved her more because of her big heart and the way she treated people around her. He went down on one knee and said, "Will you marry me again, Rakshita?" "Yes, Deepak," she said, "I will marry you." And they lived happily ever after. The end.